Hey, it's Dan, and welcome to Unified Gaming. So for tonight, we are going to be using the Magblade and really showing you kind of how it works. I've been testing this quite a lot and have a talk version as well as a normal stat version, so things like rally and cry, etc. And I want to show you kind of how it works. It's really fun. There is dedicated videos ready for next patch to hit live straight away. And it feels good to be able to play Magblade once again. If you get any questions about what I'm doing with the stuff, then obviously let me know and I'll do my best to answer. So we'll wait a couple minutes just to let people find the stream and then we'll sort of give it a go. And hopefully it wasn't too black a minute ago. Hey, it's Dan, and welcome to Unified Gaming. So, how are everybody tonight? How are things going? Hey, Tate says, how are you? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I am very good. We got our bathroom tiled. I'm honestly, I'm like proper chuffed with it. It's been ages since it's been tiled, so really happy with that. Yeah, really good. So that's really positive. Family and stuff are all well. What about yourself? I'm assuming it's warm where you are now. Can't be snow yet. Sage says yes. Ranged Magblade is insanely good in PvP. Hey, cheers to support, Sage. Sage says he's good. That is good to hear. So Sage is quite optimistic with how the Magblade performs. I haven't used it. It is good. I'm not gonna lie, it is good. But they're very hard to play. Tate says about the snow. So work sucks. Life is okay otherwise. Hit as hell, but no snow. So at least there's no snow. Every cloud, eh? So we're in team deathmatch, and hot. That makes much more sense. I don't know who these people are, but we'll wing it. So we've got an Arcanist he's on like a tanky build. So he's got Master Look, it looks like. Next patch we get a range stun, which is awesome. So we're going to go for that Nightblade down there. Where did that Nightblade go? You might notice I've got an Inferno Staff back bar, which is really unusual. I went to go for the bash into Swallow Soul. So that purple group on the left are really clumping together. Yeah, what's the temperature like over there then? You said it's hot, but what's hot to you guys? You might notice I'm heavy attacking. So we are being procced to death there. Oh my goodness, look at all those procs. So he's on a bash build here, so I'm just going to leave that for the moment. So fighting him whilst he's on a bash build is pointless. He's literally just trying to hit me with Hrothgar's chill. So we're waiting for that his ult to drop. There it is. Now we can actually focus on killing him. So he's got his teammate with him. Hanks are really annoying. He's also using one of those Arcanists have Joral on him. I've got another Necromancer. Come here. I'll pop down here. You'll notice that all of the dots hit really hard. let's heal that ally so he doesn't die. We rolled that. Oh, I went to go from there. Go for a quick heal. Hey, cheers for the support. Fucking hell, that is 1 second. Let me. Your mid-year top-up. Thanks for doing what you do. That is ridiculous. So I thought I misread that. I shouldn't swear this early into the stream. That is actually insane. That honestly, that's so generous of you, Tate. That's ridiculous. Let me message my wife. She's gonna be message her 1 sec. I don't think she'll come say hi on mic. So I've just messaged her to come in. That is actually so generous of you, Tate. That is ridiculously appreciated. Go for it, in cap. There you go. Oh, that is like insane. I've messaged her. I'll see if she picks it up. If not, I'll go tell her after this match. You might notice we have a fire staff on this. The reason we use a fire staff is because it gives us an extra dot. Oh, he's a silly bashed person with him. Look at all that off healing. Oh. I hear move. Oh, Laura's just popped out. I don't think she wants to come out. Have a look at this. I'm trying not to die. Look at that. You should see her face. Her face is like next to the screen. She is. Tate said, "Get Thomas some of the overpriced ice cream." Oh, he's absolutely obsessed with ice cream currently. Try and stay alive. Yeah, this Nightblade can have that. Oh no! I ran out of stam. So, my wife's shaking her head. Like, yeah, like, it's honest. It's ridiculously generous of you. That is. Tate was saying, get Thomas some of that overpriced ice cream they're selling in the UK. Jersey cow milk, pixie dust or something. She's laughing in the back, she is. The ice cream's pretty good. I thought like Italy's ice cream were better. The gelato, whatever it is. Yeah, gelato, that was really good. Sorry, I digress. I was just talking to the wife. Alright, let's move away from that group there. We're going to go down for the Nightblade at back. Pop into cloak. Dot that dude up. I can't see. I cannot move. I couldn't move. I was pushing my potion. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I will focus now actually because I haven't been focusing. That pixie dust. Sage was also saying he's not been playing ESO much. V Rising, which is that vampire game. I heard it's meant to be pretty decent. So got that dot on that dude. We're going to go for that Arcanist. We're going to chase him. Got that Nightblade behind me though. They stole the kill. They stole the kill. You have to get that in-cap into spec bow. You can use Meteor or Soul Assault. We're going to move away and just get away from those tanks. That purple group have a proper set of tanks there. So they're all like 40k plus health. At 42k there. Let's get to that dude. Right, he's dead. Honestly, look at how high their health is. It's actually silly. Actually silly. I still can't get over how jumping state is. Like, that is ridiculous. We've got a Zerd from behind. I'm going to go pop down to the other side and get him. You'll notice that we also are very, very fast with this build. Can't CC break. Terrible time to be able to. Could not CC break. Oh, we're going to get some sustain back. There we go. Oh, I want to go for that Nightblade. We moved away from the Arcanist. So we got the Arcanist just chasing us down there. Where'd that Nightblade go? Oh, we got the Nightblade with the dots. So we're going to push around. You might notice we have really good dot pressure on this. Oh, we got low health there, didn't we? Ooh! So I've just moved around. Try and get that Nightblade to follow me. So we're hit with a big incap there. He's dead. 15k spec bow. That was absolutely disgusting. Ah. Yeah, 15,000 spec bow is honestly ridiculous how hard I hit him. We can just dot this dude up. We'll just put on a cheeky vigor. There's our vigor, put on some heals. He's gone for Master Lock. I got hit with the Master Lock. And then the Soul Tether. It's the Nightblade that did it. Anime Boops says, ranged Magblade is very solid. I've seen a couple people who run with them and pretty good. Yeah, they're really... like I've not seen many of them though. Maybe it's just me. You don't see many on PC EU. Hate his freaking skeleton. Next patch we get a sun, by the way, at range, which is awesome. I've immobilised him. That tank got him. Yeah, what platform do you play on at Anime? I look at all these freaking dots, so you can piss off with the dots. I hate the dot arcanists. They're really freaking annoying. Oh, no, 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 no. I couldn't CC break. I rolled too much, got aggressive. So we're on 8-5. We've done 1 million damage already. You can see this is in a higher level match, by the way, because people have so much freaking health. Are you on PC NA? They stole a kill. They're going to follow me down? No, it's not. Did I get the kill? I was going to get like immobilized by everything. We've just repositioned. Up here. Let's go get some magicka back. On PC NA there's like 2, but they're good. War Maiden's kind of okay. Sage says the same setup. This is using... Talk. This is the build. We go for this talk. Oh, got him with the dots anyway. I've just moved around. Got the dots back on him. Yeah, we're using Inferno stuff, by the way. Really, really good. It's a free dot. Dead. Ah, he was gonna die! He was gonna die! Ah. Yeah, 9 to 5 with 1 million damage. We had some juicy spec bows that match too. 7k there. 15,000 there. That was a great one. That was. You play on PC NA. Yeah, there's very few. I don't see any ranged Nightblades at all. Like none of them. And maybe it's just me being daft. But yeah, no, this is the same setup Sage as in the screenshots. So when we're buffed up, our spec bow goes to, I think it's 26,000 or something stupid like that. It's actually stupid. I am queued for Cyrodiil for people curious because I want to jump in there. I really like Cyrodiil on this. It's really fun. I'm just going to quickly just show you some of these stats so you can get an idea of what the tooltips look like. And next patch we get a ranged stun, which honestly is such a big thing for Magicka Nightblade. To have a ranged stun is it's going to be game changing. If you used to play Magicka Nightblade when they had flame reach, they used to be flame clench and it was 28 meters. It was really hard to chase them down and to pin them down because they could stun you or immobilize you and cloak. That got rid of with the changes, but now you got it back. On PS5, doing BG's Qs, it kind of does. I've had it a few times where it has broken it. It seems to kind of... This was 30 odd, so it has kind of worked. Just to show you kind of the tooltips. So when we are buffed, for example, our spec bow is 23,000 there already. And that's without sorcery. Let's put sorcery on. You'll see it's even higher. $26,400 is our spec bow. It is absolutely disgusting. And even with major sorcery, it's 24,000. Incap's 20,000. It's not even fully leveled. Like you can see when I hit somebody with incap into spec bow, it is almost a one-hit combo. It is so much damage. So we have so much damage on this build. Look, it's almost 11,000 spammer with just major sorcery. Our spell damage, by the way, if you want to curious, is almost 6,000. And then obviously when we buff up and stuff, it goes even higher. So 6,800 is like its peak. With continuous attack is over 7,000 spell damage. So what that means is we hit really hard. 8k pen almost with major breach, so 14,000 pen nearly. So again, loads and loads of damage. And we just did pop that like that, and you just hit so hard. Whilst we wait, we could go into IC. Anime Boop says, if you hit a naked person, your spec bow will do over 30k after in cap. Yeah, it does hit really hard. And this is a high elf. So you imagine on a dark elf, you'd have more stats to work with. And you'd also have more damage. Because the... on Kijitsu, you'd have like more burst. But yeah, this is literally this item. That is the build. You obviously have to get the right weights and stuff to make it all work. But this is so good. Like so good. We're 22 in queue. We're going to jump to IC whilst we wait, because I like to do PvP on this. It is a bit quiet, it looks like. But it does what I need, and you'll find with the CP it performs better because you've got more sustain. So you've got like that CC break from Slippery and... so like Celerity, you've got Pain's Refuge, you've got Sustain by Suffering, so you've got more sustain. You can add on Slippery if you want, or Expert Evasion. Anime says he played Stamplar and used Slode's front bar and Cold Harbour's Favour back bar, and it's pretty good. Yeah, Slode's is decent. It's not like OP. Elven Gardens, where's Elven? Like, it's not like crazy OP, but it is good. It's G. We're going to just see what's going on over here. It's yellow at the moment. I like that we can sneak for free when we're in CP. It's really cheap. Is it going blue? That's the question. It's going red. I went to go for the stun on him. Someone's got Geralds, because you can tell when they hit with that dot. It's got like a distinct animation. Was that DK? You can see we're tanky enough to hold our own. Thankfully. Come down here. Come fight me down here. No, you won't fight me down here. He used an invisibility potion, didn't he? He actually used an invisibility potion. Mauricio says, range Magblade's good. Yeah, I'd say they're decent. Let's go to BGs. We'll put back in there. That DK used an invisibility pot. The one thing you'll see this lacks is a stun. We don't have a reliable stun. But next patch with the Scribing we do, and I've been doing it on PCS, it's so good. Like, we basically swap out this for stun, another dot, and then the major breach. So at which point we end up getting the same buffs, the same amount of damage, but we've got a stun. And that makes a massive difference. Like, you can't get over when I'm drawing people on PTS and I'm weaving and I chuck out the ranged stun into a spec bow. Like, it hits so hard. And you don't then have to use incap for your stun, so it's really nice. Right, in this one, do we have anybody we recognise? So it's deathmatch. And just put our buffs on. I'm still used to pushing leeching as a buff. Just force a habit. Oh. So I'm just going to kite up here. See if I can pull any up here with me. Yeah, got the whole team. Yeah. So they've got Gerards with them. It went me through the wall. The beam hit me through the wall. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there was one of the guys had, it looked like Gerards on them. It like messes your healing up. Let's see if it's on here. It might not show on here. There's so many stuff. Have a look at the end. The guy hit me with a debuff. It was not nice. Yeah, there it is, Malady. If you get hit with this stops your healing. It's like horrific. So that Templar looks like he's got Geralds on. So we have to be really careful with that Templar. Just looking at the score, that any healers. Can't see any. So someone's hit me with a snipe set up at the back. That's him dead. We're going to just push down here to see if I can pull anybody. They're scavenging more. Came to say hi. They stole the kill. We're going to go for that stamp talk at the back. Just put on my vigor. So he's got all those dots on him, which actually will hit quite nasty. It is. He got him. Torog's pact is good. He's a healer. Let's just get away from that. That's just death in there. We'll use our leeching. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna. There's a Nightblade down there. Got a couple dots on him now. Oh, he got the kill. Sage's War Chief is a weird set too. Seems very effective. Oh, let me have a. Sorry, Templar behind me. Oh, nasty. Got him, he's dead. Sage says, War Chief is a weird set. Seems very effective against me, but when I use it, it does absolutely nothing. It's one of those sets that you have to keep on them, and it's like single target. So if you're 1vx, terrible, absolutely awful. If you're focusing one person, very good. I so sold a kill. Yeah, if someone's low health by that and they rolled a spam, just use elemental susceptibility. You can't dodge it. That's how I sold the kill. a couple of dots on me. That warden keeps running away. Got Mr. Nightblade trying to play high. Oh. Yay for cloak. Yay for cloak. Yeah, I move a lot faster than they do because that's swift. Yeah, with War Chief, it's one of those ones where you just have to be mindful about just kind of when you're moving around and stuff, your healing will be less, so you can't come out and fight. It's like hit and run is how it works really best. If you kind of try to sustain fight with it doesn't work well unless you're on an Arcanist, because the shields don't get reduced by it, which should probably be changed, to be honest. I got Zerg down. I was trying to avoid all the beam spam. Anime says you should make a 2H Magicka build, because if anyone can make an atrocity like that, it'll be you. 2H Magicka Nightblade works really well. With next patch as well, I think you can use the 2H Smash, which is a magic skill. So you could actually like make it work as a proper thing. Cool Sign says Heartland and Torog's Infused Flame. The Torog's reduces the cooldown, but Heartland doesn't stack with it. So it will increase the potency. Goodbye, Warden. Dead. I got hit with an incap and assault ever. That was... There was that purple Nightblade there. He hit me with an incap, which is up here somewhere, that stunned me, and I got hit with somebody else's spec bow. Yep, I find melee Magblade hits harder. That Sam's not going to come. Trying to hit that mobilize. I'm expecting Dawnbreaker. Got him with the elemental susceptibility. You can he can piss off with his master looks, man. Come back here now. You can see the dots out of the back really doing their work to them. Dead. Right, we're going to just reposition. We've got all the snipers coming in. So cloak, dodge all those arrows. We're going to just push around here. That warden's come so high. I managed to get him with the elemental susceptibility. Go on, Mr. Warden. Hello. popping down here. He went for a potion. That Templar went in. That Templar's dead finally. Yeah, Inferno Staff's really good. It's an extra dot. It's basically an extra skill. It's really, really strong. On like, things like Nightblade or Sorcerer. I helped out. He stole that kill and he stole that kill. That is so depressing. Anime says I've seen a Magplow with Inferno Staff and bow before. It didn't look very good though. I wouldn't use a Magplow with it. I'll probably use an Inferno bat bar. But Inferno Staff bat bar is really slept on. Really, really slept on. It's a bit like Inner Beast from the Fighters. The Undaunted Guild line. He's not going to... see he's going to follow me in there. You can see our movement speed is very fast though. Very, very quick. But I like how this has that really peak burst, but at range we still have really good sustained damage from all the dots and stuff. And part of that is because we are using an Inferno stuff, so we get this extra dot. This is why I'm heavy attacking into elemental susceptibility. Because we proc this dot, and then we have this essentially another dot. Then we've got this dot, and double dot poisons on top. So with all of that, it's loads of sustained damage. Opstick says, am I on PC? Yes, PC EU. Oh, we're like first for Cyrodiil. We are going to wait and not waste that. Let me in. We'll go into IC whilst we wait. Because we should be able to like not miss the queue. And then we'll go straight into Cyrodiil and do some PvP in there. Oh no, I need to feed Purifying and Corrupting. Okay, we've got the vampire drinks. We can reset other stuff. Opstick says he's on PCNA. I do have a character over there. I play more on PC EU just because that's where all my characters are. Let's have a look up to here. So Nobles is under attack. It's always going to be the last one you go to, isn't it? Yeah, it's always. Yeah, to the course lines a bit earlier, the Heartland increases the potency of the glyph, but not the frequency. So it will hit harder, but it doesn't hit any faster. If that makes sense. So you're often better using Torog's Pact with a different set, like Ice Furnace if you're a Magical Warden, for example, or Way of the Fire if you're a different class. But I find Torog's is still like hit and miss. It's not as good as it looks. Right, let's see what's going on over here. I see a Templar bit, and that's just gone red. Where did they go? Right, they've probably gone north, so we'll pop up there. I do love Nightblade that you can do this. What's my crit and resistances? Bat bar, we have 28,000 of each. 1,800 crit. Dead. Thank you for the Telva. I also open up with the dots, by the way, because if they run away, the dots still hit really hard. Having like 6 dots on you is actually very, very nasty. Oh, that fall damage. Savage. Let me go get him. We've got a Nightblade playing chase down. Is he going to come down? My spec bow I thought was ready. He didn't fire. Oh, that stun there absolutely did it. It was the stun that did it. Someone hit me with a magnum shot. I couldn't like CC out of it because I ran too much. We're still first for Cyrodiil, by the way. So we'll pop back over there. I got greedy on that Templar. We got all the dots. We hit with a spec bow, but I didn't land the final hit. You'll notice as well that I'm going much more melee than I would normally. Oh, I went to CC. Right. Someone hit with Onslaught and Dawnbreak. I've got hit with 2 ults. We can push round, Hugo. So we'll leave that guy at the back. They're going to kill him. The one thing I'd like to do next patch, and again we can change some of our food to get more sustain with the skills, to go with more stamina. I don't have as much stamina as I would like. And that's more often what's the issue, because we're having to use Vigor for a good heal over time. Alright, so we're just looking around, seeing where people are. Freaking streak. Look at the dots. Our Doc's got him. Our Doc's got the Zulk. That's why we run so many dots. Where'd that Nightblade go? There we go. We got him. Let's go for the temple at the back. I'm just going to pull that Zulk away. Waiting for that potion. Someone's got Reliquin. So we're just repositioning. I'm going to get some resources back over here. Alright, let's go back into the fight. So that Sork has loads of dots on him. Freaking shield, it's absolutely huge, that is. I need to get the dots back on him, I do. There. That was a good CC break by him. I think he had that slippery CP because he broke instantly. We got caught by the red Zerg dust behind. Where are we for Cyrodiil? We're still first. I think that's bugged out. Let's reload it. So we'll relog. You can see it though when we're fighting that Sork, that lack of a stun really, really noticeable. We'll pop into our home base. Yeah, Anime says it's definitely bugged. What we'll do is we'll go feed. I do like that when we get that big spec bow. It's really, really nice. Like that massive spec bow is just... Whew. Mail wise, we've got to clear that in a little bit. Yeah, so we're just going to reset our vampire to stage 3, and then what we'll then do is to go and queue for Cyrodiil. Just looking at the poll as well. I think the poll kind of really shows what I was thinking. Is that Nightblade is kind of one of those ones where it's more melee with its kit. So I think the whole kind of lack of a stun is what really hurts us. We're going to quickly just reset the vampirism. We'll relog because that helps fix the thing, and then we'll reload into the queue, so hopefully we don't lose our place this way. I'm just quite pleased with the fact that we can get this much like effectiveness out of the Talk of the Last Aided King. That on the Nightblade, it's actually pretty viable. The damage is good, the sustain's good, the mobility is very good with how we set this up. Just a bit more stam and a stun when I think we're there. I'm going to put a different poll about Magblade specifically and go, what do you think the issue is? We've been asked what sets are we running. Wait. Where are we? Oh, we're 24th. Of course we are. Set wise, we are literally using Talk of the Last Aided King. This is very, very good. It gives you essentially Wretched Vitality here. This is Buffer of the Swift plus a little bit extra. This is Clever Alchemist plus New Moon. What you do lack, however, is pure stat, so you don't have much magical stamina typically. And so Dark Elf is a really good way to fix that. And then using Prismatic Glyphs. So that's some of the stuff we're doing. When we're fully buffed, we have almost 7,000 spell damage, which is really high. So our spec bow does hit very, very hard. We'll leave our Q. And then we'll go into IC and then re-Q in there. So hopefully that way it shouldn't like mess up. Sasta Pasta says it's a bit too lazy to farm it. I have a video coming out next patch where it's essentially this, but with sets. So how can you get this effect, but use an actual damage sets? And it also includes Scribing skills. So that way, if you want to use Scribing skills, which will make this stronger, you can. But it also has non-scribe skills, and that video is recorded on YouTube already and Patreon. I haven't published it like publicly on YouTube yet. Okay, we're queued for Cyrodiil. We're 25th in the queue. Let's pop to Abatorium, whatever it's called, and we'll go and get back into some combat. I think it's this way. Of course, it's always the last one we pick. Cheers for the sub.
Gods, what a mess.
So we are... Oh, we could probably take these three. Let's take these three. And stealth. Oh, I couldn't see zero. That I got greedy. That's because I rolled too much. I need... This is where we need that stun. And some more stam, I think. Let's put our stam. Our stam's 1400. We could go and drop some of the health and go for more stamina, which I think would fix this. It's what I've done on the video. We'll pop back to Arbitorium, wherever it was. Just looking at the poll quick, I've put a few things that I think might be the issue. It's lack of a stun, lack of healing power, lack of a mobility, or lack of a ranged ultimate. If you were to go, what is like the main issue Magblade struggles with? Which one would it be? That was a good gank. Got me hit with an incap into a tarnished. Oh, no, you get the res. Animators, I think Meteor's better. It is, but it's blocked way too much. It is blocked way too much. Whereas next patch, when we can actually... I thought there was another player then. I've got Meteor on this. I'll put on. Let me show you. I think it's always good to check. 1 second. Let me just kill these freaking ads. God, these feel a lot like tanker than some of the players. Oh, yellow's coming in. Bye-bye. He's dead. Where did that other yellow go? Mojo's just popped in. He says, new on Patreon. Yeah, I saw that. Cheers for the support. It really means a lot. And he says, thanks for the content. Am I on PCNA? I play on PCEU currently. Oh, red. Oh, he's heavy attacking. Dead. Nafta's like, lol. Anime says, Soul Assault for the memes. You laugh is actually really good on this. I just don't have it unlocked and I can't be bothered to farm it. On the build, when it's fully buffed, it's 107,000 tooltip for context. So that's what I'll send a picture in Discord, but it was 107,000. We have some decent healing power. Let's put the dots on this Templar. So you might notice I keep chucking out the dots because they do hit really freaking hard on them. Put the dots back on him. Ah. Sword and shield ult. Can't actually do anything to him. When there's sword and shield ult, it's really freaking annoying. I'm going to save my charge up spec bow. These are so much healing power. It's actually ridiculous. Sword and shield up. His thing, he had his thing ready. He's literally waiting for his Cyrodiil queue to pop. Nath says, oh, well, I can't get higher than 100k. So then again, I've just finished farming Talk. Talk's really good. That is using, with this build, by a 3 Swift. So if we went with Infused, we'd get it even higher. But I don't think it's worth it. Let's put on Meteor, and I'll show you the range difference. So we've got Ice Comet. You're right, Sprout. It's been a while. Oh, I see Warden. That snare's actually quite annoying on that. So I've got some dots on that stamp crow. I love how like, we both just look at each other like GG. How are things? Things are good. Things are good indeed. Looking forward to the new patch soon. Yeah, looking forward to a new patch. It gives us so many more options to make more specialized builds that we don't have. So, yeah, just really excited for that. How are you? Sprout says he hasn't been playing ESO properly in a while. Nightblade is a gank class now. Yes and no. I think the range blade is more of a thing than it used to be, and with next patch even more so. Yeah, I think next patch we've got more options for it. Let's pop to Temple. We need to go east. Not east, sorry, west. Of course it's late. Yeah, on the poll, it's literally split 46-46. So what is more for the weakness? Is it a stun that we lack? Is it a ranged ult? Is it healing? Is it mobility? Is it a sulk? Well, these guys come join us. You see what I mean? Just blocked it. He got him with a meteor. Love it. Oh, he's sent him off. Mojo says, so sad, but also so true. Where are we for our Cyrodiil queue? We are 15th. Let's go get this flag. Yeah, what do you think of Meteor then? I am deliberately getting rid of the guards first, by the way. Our healing power is pretty nice though, isn't it? This is where I think if I had ink up, I probably would have killed him earlier. Ah, that. See the burst. I want my ink up. The impale is really garbage. Oh, that full damage. Let me pop up back up there. There's another Nightblade at the back. We did alright though. Oh, the other Nightblade's coming for us. I'm back here. If I can see you about that, would be great. Where did he go? He's gone up there. Oh, that was good. Against someone who's not paying attention, though, that is quite nice. You can see it's got pretty good survivability considering it's a Magblade. Oh, that's that. That's him dead. Ah, I got him. There you go. Warden and I did pretty good then. Let's go for the flag. That's some good little fights, that was. You can see the dots. Look at the dots there. It's absolutely disgusting. Where are we for Cyrodiil? We're 8th. I'm going to pop up here. Can move around. That was some nice burst between us. Then the red Nightblade came and got me. Oh, we did so well. Me and the other... That warden, we did really well just killing those. Oh, that was good. That was a good little fight, though. I was pleased with how that went. It gives you an idea of like what it can do, and if we had that stun, it would be such a big difference. What do you think of Meteor, by the way? Having tried it, do you think it's worth it? Or do you think we should keep with Incap? Mojo says he was saying when Magblade had its OP heals, Swallow Soul, crit heals during Cloak. Oh, that was insane. You can literally cloak and get like 2,000-3,000 health every second. It's so good. So you might notice we put all these dots on this person here. I think he wants to finish. Oh, Duck wants to fight him. But there's been a lot of differences. The fact that shields are now as good as they are. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the Warden or the Nightblade? My money's on the Warden. You can see the little dots just ticking at him. Oh, you got him. Ah, forgot off. Look at that. He tried to gank me, just blew him up. That's the burst. That burst was horrible. He had full health to 0. How's our queue for Cyrodiil doing? We are 4th. We're nearly there. Let's go for the red at the back. Oh, I got him. That was good. I'll go say hi to them. You find like with a lot of PvP players, they kind of recognise who you are. Oh, 13k spec bow, I'll take that. Oh, there's a red one over there. What's he doing? I feel like we've just ruined his day. Yeah, what do you think of the Nightblade, guys? You've seen it for a little while now. And bearing in mind, I'm kind of keeping it with the traditional Swallow Soul, Cripple, Dot or 2 playstyle. I know we could add Fear, but we'd lose a bit of sustain. Tate says, have you still been playing that Necro with the sticky dots at all? Oh yeah, it's really good. It is really, really good. I really enjoy that. Where's my queue? I didn't see my queue pop up. Oh, no, no, no. My queue went. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I've still got the Necro. It is very, very tasty. Like, as soon as you get the dots on somebody, they just melt. I'll do one BG with this and I'll switch to... because Cyrodiil's taking forever. And then what we'll then do is we'll then go on the Necro for a bit, okay? You find this has very similar dot damage, by the way. I think one of the big things that this has compared to the Necro is the fact that it's got cloak, which sounds silly, but being able to essentially heavy attack from stealth, dot, back and invisible, so it's a heavy attack 1 dot, swap bar, dot, cloak. You can get 4 or 5 dots on somebody really fast, and you're back invisible, and they're just taking damage whilst you're hiding. It's actually quite fun to play as a dot build. I will make a dot Nightblade because it sounds really silly, but being able to hit and run on somebody is really, really toxic. And if you look at the tooltips, this is unbuffed, but it's 20,000 dot there. That's when this is buffed, it's 19,000. This is like 25. You then have this, which is 19,000. So you basically got like 20, 40, 45,000 in dot damage. Plus you have the poisons, which are worth about another 15,000 dot. So it's a lot of sustained damage without any sets. Chuck and drag in, and yeah, you could make this work 100%. We'll go more as a dot build on this, okay? So look, that's just a dot damage. He's having to cleanse it. So you can definitely play this as a dot build. $13k spec bow. Oh, the Necro killing someone, that is fun. Hey, Arcanist, come join us. So he's at Master. You can let that AIDS go off me. Yeah, it's the Master. It's such a nasty proc. If you look at that, I'll show you the combat metrics for curious.
We secured the point.
Sorry, I've got to sneeze 1 sec.
And the new point.
The Master will show in a sec. We're out of combat. There. I just want to just show you how much damage that set does. So with 1 proc, it did 7,000 damage. It is really, really strong as a proc set. So if you get Master Lock on you, just run away. It's like a death sentence if you stay and fight. Oh, I thought it was in the back bar. My mistake. There's a Sorg at the back there. Oh, that was a good lingering flare. That flare was perfectly timed. Decrepancy was saying it was having fun on my crow, Oblivion's foe, Runecarver's blades, Necro, fun, dot and ball groups. Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think I have Runecarvers. That's from Scavenger's Hall or something, can it? Let's have a look at it. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Here it is. We've got a nice staff though. Your damage over time effects deal an additional 934 every third tick. Every third tick. I think Draga's better. 330 every second. Didn't expect the mines. That actually threw me, that did. Yeah. I got too greedy. The Star Venom, that is, yes, that is a real nasty counter to what we're doing here. We heal a lot with Leech and Strikes because it's just a passive heal, so that procs that set every second. Yeah, that sort we got to be mindful of because he's got some nasty dots on him. So he's dead. Yeah, have you tried Drag again on yours? Sword and Sword ult. So freaking annoying to fight against. Not great damage, but fun. I found a Dragakin when it was on, I had much more dot damage. I can check Runecarver's base, so I haven't actually used it on a dot PvP build because I don't have the full set. But that's something I will give a go because if it's good, we'll just pair the two of those together. Alright, you got the solo with the dots. Sorry about that. Person up there, let's pop up there. We'll switch to the Necromancer after as well. Dot's got him. Have you used the Inferno staff with it? Just reposition down here. He's got that Star Venom, mate. It's absolutely disgusting. I tried running away. That star venom. There it is. It does 1,000 like damage every 0.1 second. So it did 11,000 damage. That's what was doing all of his damage. Yeah, you prefer it for actual PvP. Yeah, I think the Inferno stuff's actually a lot better than it's probably given credit for. Dead. Oh, 11k incapacitate that. Runecarvers is great if you can get the dot stat pairs with Reliquin. Yeah, Ready's really good. Because that ticks every second, doesn't it? Ready and Draga is like really OP though. I'm actually DC. This is where the dots are more useful because I've got way more dots than him. I got him. Camo Hunter would be nice. Oh. Lava. Oh my goodness, that hits hard. Right. A green mate has just popped up. I couldn't see Z-Break. I rolled too quickly. Ready 0.8, something like that. I think it is 1 second on the thing, but when you weave, you end up getting it a bit quicker because it refreshes as the light attack lands. So it ends up being a little bit faster than 1 second. It's a bit like the Asylum stuff. I knew the beam was coming in, that's why I held block. He's literally still with that DK, isn't he? Oh, my thing went laggy there, didn't it? Ooh, that was a bit lag. 5-5, 900k damage. We'll go on Necro in a sec. Yeah, are you on a PC, Mojo, by the way? I thought you said it was PCNA. I could be mistaken. Right, so we're going to switch to the Necromancer. The Necro is good fun. I think I moved some of the Dragic into a different class though, so I might need to just find where I put the bits. Looking at the poll, the weakness people say with Magblade for PvP is it's the lack of the stun. The lack of a range ult is a problem because Meteor is pretty garbage without the stun. And Sword Assault is fun, but it's really expensive. So again, you don't have really good ults for range. So I think, yeah, the stun is the big problem, and I agree with that. Some people say healing, some people say mobility. I think they're okay. They're not like streak level good, but they are good. So we are on the Necro. I absolutely love this build. Yeah. This is like so freaking good. What I want to get to make the next version, I don't have it on here, is this set. It is a trial set, but it's really difficult to farm because nobody runs it anymore. In Cloud Rest, there's a set called Reliquin. Your light and heavy attacks apply a stack of harmful wind, doing 531 physical damage every 1 second. It scales up in damage. So with our damage buff on, it goes up to 567. When we're in PvP, it's almost 600 a second. And this can stack 10 times. So it's basically 6,000 damage a second, that proc. It is ridiculously strong. Now, normally, it's not this high, by the way. If you look at it now without Dragikin on, it is only 183. It's normally about 200 to 230. But Dragikin buffs this. That 330 gets applied to every single second. And that's why this is so potent. Fun little fact. If you also change the monster set on this for more, like, if you want to be more sort of trolly, go to dungeons. You're looking for Scale Caller Peak. You're looking for Zarn. This is 946. On the back bar, just so you can see, spell damage is 2,500. Front bar is 2,700. So in theory, this should be a smaller tooltip. It was 900 and something. It's now 400. Dragikin buffs these sets like there's no tomorrow. So any set with a 1 second thing, Dragikin applies every 1 second, and then if it's got a multiplier like this, that Dragikin also gets boosted by this multiplier. So this can end up becoming like an ultimate every second when it's up for like 3 or 4 seconds. It's disgustingly strong. So yeah, so Dragikin and a tank using this set, you can kill people with this set alone. I haven't made a video showing it because it is really broken. Like really, really broken. You don't have to have damage. You can literally just use Dragikin, Reliquin and that monster set. Put on Malakath for more damage because again, that also buffs the things like Zarn. So if you look at Zarn now, that's without Dragikin. This is with Dragikin and Malakath. Is 1,000 damage a second. So by the time it's fully charged, it's 10,000. It is horrible. And that is also true for the down here. So if you find the trial set, Cloud Rest, Malakath also buffs this as well. So those percentage boost sets are really, really strong for like dot builds. Or the ones that are like flat value to all damage sources. We're back on the normal build though. So we've got Markin, Dragikin, All Swift, Rallying Cry, Trainee. And I found this was the most versatile setup for the dot build. We hit hard, we've got good sustained damage with the dot pressure, and our force pulse or crushing shock does do pretty good damage. So it is pretty fun. Yeah, did you guys realise Dragakin buffs all those sets like that? Like these really odd sets that have percent boosts. We are queued for Cyrodiil, Battlegrounds as well, sorry. Queue for Cyrodiil whilst we're waiting, just to see. I don't think we'll get in, but we'll try. Tate says, had no idea. Yeah, I will put a video on Patreon at some point. I need to record it. But basically, it abuses this mechanic. Oh, Cyrodiil. How that? We've been after Cyrodiil all evening. We'll pop into Cyrodiil until BG's is ready. Because I want to get tier 1. We might as well get this to tier 1. Tate says, sad face. We got so much junk on this character. It's actually silly. If you're in Cyrodiil, you might want to swap Dragakin for Deadly. That's up here. It has less damage than Draga by quite a lot. It's about 15% damage reduction. But this does help with your healing. So like, if you use Deadly, you can save a bit of heal and get heals a bit stronger, just because this isn't on here. And it's only on the front bar, but it is noticeable on like heal over times and stuff. So just factor that in. Oh, Bleakers is under attack. Can we get a cheeky tick? I apologise now. My mount on this character is pretty bad. It's not like awful, but it's not amazing. It's kind of like in the middle. Should we stay in Cyrodiil or BGs? Let me do a very quick poll. I don't mind either. I quite like both, to be fair. If you have a preference, let me know, but I've got 40 seconds to decide. I'll be good. Let's go down to Nickel. Yeah, so if you could do the poll, that'll let me know, or just type in chat, Cyrodiil or BGs. And then we'll make a quick decision. At the moment, it looks like Cyrodiil. So yeah, we'll stay in Cyrodiil, I think, because that's what people want to see. I like Cyrodiil. We're going to go down to Nickel, and we'll show what the dot build does. Extreme, it says stay. So with this build, the one thing you'll notice instantly is it's not like designed to 1vx. You can do it, but like there's videos on the channel showing that you can do it. The thing that this excels at is that dot pressure and whittling people down. So if you're against people who are inexperienced, you can 1vx them quite easily with this build. If you're against experienced players, not so much. This is really good in group play. That's where this thing shines. I will run solo because that's what I like to do. But in group play, this is really good. No, that was blue and it's gone red. So the way that this works is we essentially buff up and then do soul trap swap bar. So the first target we'll see, we'll do that to them. Okay. Okay, this is going to go down. This is ours, clearly. If we can get someone from out here, we can put the dots on. It's actually going to really hurt them. Is it just that one guy? We've only got one dot on him. But that dot there alone is doing 700. Okay, we've got a few dots on him now. He's dead. We've got oil on us again. We're trying to get the dots on him and not get hit by the oil. There is so much oil. In we go. Oh, my cat just come at me out. I don't know if you heard that. She was like, Dan, feed me. She's literally stood on the dining table. We'll get some AP for that, so every cloud, eh? Where to next? Looks like Blue Road's got some pressure. Yeah, we'll go down to Arius and ride down towards Blue Road. If any of you are on PCE, by the way, you are welcome to message and like group up. I'm quite laid back in that regard. I'm just going to move my ghost and my thing around quick. You know, we get used to. Hey, did I use this ready? Look, Adam, he's decent. Although he has logged off. I am off. It's gone blue already. We'll fast travel down there. And we'll go towards Alessia. I'm assuming Dai is on his Sulk. He is on a Sorcerer. He's very good on Sorcerer. He is very good on Sulk. Oh, there he is. He's down there killing people. So what we'll do is we'll have that sustained damage, which... Oh, he's up there. Okay, look there. Look at the dots. Let me go get my other 15% damage boost. I'll take that. Come on. There we go. Thank you. You can just see the dots eat at your south bar, can't you? Oh, he's dead. Big siege though. Really, really big hit. Yeah, I can add him. 1 second. Let me just add Diuza to Discord. So just tweaking settings. You're right. Do you want to be on stream, the voice, or would you rather not? I'll leave you. I'll leave it where it's just I can hear you then, okay? Your mic is a bit quiet though. Let's go down to Sedge. I like a bit of Sedge. That's alright. Die user, so he's Streak. He's saying he's quite tired, so he might run off or do something a bit random. I always do this when I ride and I always take damage. But I just like how this looks. It's like, oh, no, you take 5k damage. This is such a good place to snipe. Like this area here, because people do exactly what I do. Just jump off and take full damage. What'd you like, Streak? Oh, he's got the dots on him. Oh, you can see, look at that damage. That dot damage just ticking up there. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, he died. Full damage, OB. Oh my god, look at that. You can use Meridius Blessed Light or something. That's quite a good one. Oh, yellows. We can actually 1vx people. We can actually see what the dots do to them. Yeah. But this shows you where the dot build shines, so we can get that person at the back. Look how much damage he's took from all that dot pressure. It's actually stupid. I'm using Dragakin, which is like significantly more damage. Like my tooltip, yeah. So let me put on a damage buff without Rallying Cry. I might be able to get Rally actually because I'm still in combat, am I? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. Sweet. My flame reach is 15,000. My entropy degen is 23,000 almost. My tri focus is 18.5k. My double dot poison that's worth 30,000 if you average it out over dot seconds. You then have the crush and shock spam which is like 7.5k spammable with all the status effects, so it's just so much pressure, and that's not including the 27% boost we get from dot passives. That's not shown on those tooltips. So that the damage is significantly higher than it used to be. Let's go to Alessia. There's 2 yellow resources. We can fast travel down there. Blast bones is 15% and flame reach is 12%. Yeah. Oh, loads of yellows. Okay. He's dead. I absolutely love this build. So look, this tanky dude. There, we've got the dots on him. There's, I think it's 3 sulks up ahead. No, you're not going to chain me in. That's what they tried to do there. You can see we're a lot tankier than we were before. Like, a lot tankier. He's dotted up now. Yeah, I'm just going to reposition. Big group that was. You can see we survived so much longer than we used to though. Like, so much longer. Let's regroup. Oh yeah, no. But yeah. By the way, I'm in Discord with Streak, so if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, I'm not. Oh no. Let me in. Oh. Streak says he's talking to himself in chat. Scavenging more is way too telegraphed. That like group there is not a small scale group by any means, is it? Oh, he's dead. Sea serpent. You see the dot damage ticking on that person there. Oh, we've got some yellows with us, blues with us now, so we can probably push these yellows. Right, that DK has loads of freaking dots on him. We'll push up. He's dead. We'll dot the soul cup. Just really bad the dot. So you can let the dot pressure do it. Because just you have to play so defensive when you get all this dot damage on you. Gonna pop down here? I thought he was gonna pop all the way down. Yeah, Draken rally and cry. It's just a lot of pressure. You can see it's constantly like 5,000-6,000. You're right, Rami. Rami says, what's it do? We're on a Necro. Pizza says, cheers to the build. But you can see the numbers, like it's just constantly 600-700 every single hit. But, you know, cheers you for the message, Pizza. I'm glad you enjoy them. Do you want to come get the Sulk? Because he's too mobile, but I can keep the pressure on him. He's like way too tanky, isn't he? It's only because you can't bash his crushing shock. I need a stun. He's too mobile, and we lack the stun on this. You know, like when you're like determined to get someone now. He's up the top. We just go get rid of that. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down that far. Pop. So we have a lot more resistance than we did before. He keeps running away. We got hit with the stun. It was that Phosphase that did it. There it was. Shattering rock. Couldn't move. You could see we really need a stun. That's next patch we get a stun, by the way, which is awesome. Let's pop up to Nickel, because Nickel's under attack. But you can see, like, with how much damage it does, it's just you can't capitalize on that stun without it. That guy did over 500,000 damage to him alone. Rami says, what it do? Obviously, this is the Necro, so we use the dots. Works really well in groups. Just struggles against Templars, particularly with cleansers and sorcerers because of their big shield. They're the things I always find hard to kill with this. Nightblades, DKs, Wardens, Necros, this does pretty well against. So we're popping up to Nickel. And then we'll see what's going on up there. I'm just looking at the poll. At the moment, it's kind of split 55-45 between BGs and Cyrodiil. I tried to heal him. Let's see if any of them follow us. The dots got him. I love it when the dots do that. Going to swap to my vampire ult. I've got Zerked. There's a lot there. Oh, we're outside of the keep, right? Look at that. That's so close. Big yellow group though. I'll queue for BGs whilst waiting because it's literally 50-50. I'll just leave the group for a sec, Streak, because you're in a different thing. Now I'm going to pop back to nickel, okay? Okay, BG's is ready. I think this will be the last BG probably because of the night. Because it's almost midnight where I am. And I want to do some more videos afterwards to kind of... I'm trying to get ahead, so on YouTube and on Patreon, I'll be putting all the videos early, and I think there's 7 already recorded, ready to go for next patch, like updated builds. So you'll be able to see what I'm going to use day 1 to go. I'm going to farm this this scribed skill. I'm going to focus on this setup or these skills or this build. And the idea is that I want to have essentially a catalogue of builds for every class and just release them over the first 2-3 weeks. So I've done Nightblade, I've done a ranged Magblade with the talk, a ranged Magblade without a sniper without a 1-bar sniper, a talk sorcerer with 50,000 magicka and 7,000 spell damage. I've done a Mag Sork updated build. So there's lots of like tweaks. You can come here, you can have all these stocks back. It's living dark, is that working on steroids, isn't it? Oh, my thing just moved. Vampire ult. I absolutely love vampire ult. I got them both. I got them too. Cheers for the sub, by the way. Okay, so 6-0. That was a good example of why we use the vampire ult. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, that's going to ruin the kill death ratio. We can use it offensive. Oh no, my health bar is too low. With the ball is going to kill us. I think we did some pretty mad shenanigans there. It's doing 2,000 dot damage a second. I can't out heal this. I'm trying to. I'm gonna die. Take it from me. Let me go back to our base. Are we green? Yeah, we are green. Okay, we couldn't hold it any longer. Pizza says, thanks for your contribution to the community. Many of us newer players really enjoy the game much more when we use your builds and play suggestions. I know, that's really good to hear, mate. I enjoy making the content because it helps get people into PvP. It's something I really enjoy doing. And I think the more people that access it, the more fun the game is. Dead. So, yeah, I definitely think it's... Oh, I don't want that. Someone's using the... Yeah, Nightblade has loads of dots on him. Go for a heavy attack into False Pulse. We've got a vampire ult going. We're going to go for the... Got him too. Oh, managed. He stole the kill, both those kills. I expected an arrow. There was the arrow. He didn't run away. Decrepity I had to shoot off. Let me pop up here. My health bar is low. My health bar is low. Silver bolts. He did good with that. 16 kills so far. I love how you can just see the damage on the top right just going up and up and up. Yeah, I think a Nightblade version of the dot build would be quite fun, just because you've got cloak. That DK is dotted up. I'll put the dots on, so yeah, 22 to 2. Oh, I really love this build. It's just like such a satisfying way to play the game. It's so different. I am going to call it here because it is quarter to midnight where I am. I will, after this stream, probably record a build video or two and chuck on the YouTube and Patreon early again. And then they'll be coming out in the next week or so. So that way you can kind of see what to run day one. That's my idea anyway. But I'm going to call it here. So I'm going to say just a massive thanks to the support. Tate, just ridiculously generous. So a massive thank you for that. It obviously means a lot. And I want to say a big thanks to Sage as well. And just everybody who's like tuned into the channel and just supported. Likes, comments, shares really, really help. And just everyone at Patreon as well. It just means a lot. But I'm going to catch you in the next video on the next stream. So I'll say thanks for watching, guys. Take care. And bye.